G'day everyone, RaidzeroAU, and welcome back to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival in Alpha 8. And the storm just suddenly stopped. It's foggy, and it was radiated fog, so radiation should be slowly decreasing now. It's been very noisy. So what we need to do is, we've been working with this hover vessel here, which is great. It's done us well, but we do need a better hover vessel, so we are going to work on that today. And so I've just laid out our normal start for all these things. I'm going to bring that over. Now, so we're level 14, that's good. One thing we definitely want to do is bring that one in too. And we want to stick a door in. Like that. Alright, that gives us something to start with. I'm going to use some of these blocks. Something like that. We can shape those as we need to. Now, in here, so the center's, it's going to be the floor. And inside, it's effectively just going to be a block. So we're going to... no, that's not wide enough. It's going to be a fairly wide build, this one. Hopefully it'll make sense in the end. So let's see, that's going to go... Yep, that should be fine. We'll worry about the sides afterwards. That goes up there. Across there. And that side up. Okay. So, what we can now do, get rid of those. And we've got some generators and some fuel tanks. Probably the generators can go... Oh, it's not what I want. No, they're the fuel tanks. Generator. Generator. They can lay flat. fuel tank, fuel tank. Possibly take those up one more. So 6 fuel tanks. And a generator. And a generator. Then we'll bring these back in. We'll probably just put a... Yeah, and we'll just put a wall in there. Now, RCSs could probably go in here. RCS. RCS. Okay, so that's that part done. Now, so how many is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, 24. So in here, I think 24 of those shutters. What we should be able to do is open this up. Should be able to walk through here. It's fine. Now, the next things we need, put a fridge in. And a medical. Medical just seems a bit weird like that. But it'll do. What else do we want there? Armor locker. Probably sit in there. And oxygen station can probably sit in here. Line it up right. Okay. And then on this side, need maybe not the oxygen to start off with. Mobile constructor. Stick the oxygen there. Now we do want some got the detector we need to put in. How high is that? Yeah, so it's 3 high, isn't it? That's gonna have to go there. Which means this one needs to come out one more. We need some cargo boxes. What are my cargo boxes? In here. Put some cargo boxes in there. Shutter windows. Bring that up. And let's see, cargo boxes. And we want these to be the big ones. You can go there. There. And we could probably stick some in the floor here. Followed by that. Okay, so that one there can be the core. Let's get rid of that. Right, core can live in there. Just grab those back out. I think if we're going to use these on the floor here, we need to spin them like that. So it gives us 5. We could probably put another couple here. Okay, now if we grab these, they can just be used to fend off those. So, then on these side, so this needs to still come over like that, and then that comes up there. 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 That can come across. That's right, that needs to come up one more, doesn't it? Okay. Okay. And then this block here, that block, we'll wait for that. I want to put a ventilator in, but we have to wait. So as you can see, it's going to be a decent size. All right, floor can come across there. Like so. Okay. Now, on the sides here, let's maybe start at the top. So this top can be filled in. What we are going to want at the top here is that over. And this isn't going to be used initially, simply because we're not high enough level. But eventually this top bit here is going to be where we have the artillery turret. Unfortunately, doesn't tell me the size of it. But I figure if we make it 5x5, I'm pretty sure it's a 3x3, but 5x5 would be fine. For the purpose of this build, put that over. I deliberately haven't put any hover engines or anything in at the moment. Go there. Okay, and then on the sides here, what we're going to want to do is to come down . That looks about right. And this one needs to come out . Three. So you can see this is going to be a very large build. We are going to have some issues with traversing some terrains, I can guarantee. But, you know what? Gotta do these things sometimes. Now, what's that? It's there. Probably want that to come down one more as well. Whoop. Not what I wanted. Now, here, brought over like that, and like that, gives it a bit of protection. We'll be able to armour all that up. We'll be able to slant those off, or slope those off. Right, so that gives us that shape. And we'll need to do the same on the other side, which I'll worry about at a later stage. Put this here, so these will need to come back a bit. And that. Alright, we start thinking about the front here now. So, as we come in here, right. I have put some of these lights around the place just to try and help when the sun goes down. Alright, don't want that one. That one. Yeah, probably about there. That's not going to work, is it? This needs to come forward. Right, plenty of blocks here. Okay. This one here, probably bring that. Oh. No, no. Okay. Put that one around there. Goes there. And then we need, oh, which one was it again? It is that one. There. One in there. Alright. Flick our light on, just to help a little bit. And there, one armoured window. Not ideal. Like a few more armoured windows. Levi's making those. Here come the drones again. Okay, so these ones, do we want to just slope it up like that or like that? Get rid of that one in a minute. Okay. So that one won't allow. Okay. Okay. So when we then encroach on that, what we're going to need is not that. Get rid of that one. Then if we want to slant it, we want to do it like that. It's going to have the same issue, isn't it? We're going to have to do those ones. Those three can come out like that. Come down like that. On the sides here. It's not what I want. What I'm going to do on the sides. It's not the one. No, don't think I want that either. Drones coming in. Bring that round there. That round there. Probably just put a side one on. I don't want too much glass at the front here, but it's going to have a little bit. Side one on. And then that can be blocked in. Won't worry about that one just yet. So we can work on that. In. We could probably put some stuff on the walls there to... Now, we got one more here. So this one then we need to be... That one? No, it's not the right one. In fact, let's go and grab our other. So I'd have to say this is possibly the biggest. Maybe, yeah, it's probably the biggest. It'll end up being the biggest hover vessel I've made so far. So what we want to do, these, let's see, let's do the angle one first, which we always have trouble getting to sit on there. There we go. We'll do this one as well. Come on. Right. Right. Come on, you want to sit on here. Okay, so that one then needs to be this one, I think. Yep. So let's go in and have a look. Okay. That one there. In fact, what we could do back here possibly is take that one out. No, we don't want that one out. That one in. Well, anyway, let's have a look in here. All right, so that's the view we would have. What happens when I... Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to worry about putting something in here that we can use to get our... I might do. Probably won't, because we could probably use our drone out here. Got access to all that. There's the core. Alright. So I think that's okay. And then the side here. We'll have to look at those angles there, but just for now, we can go there. Now, have I unlocked passenger seats? Not that I need them, but no, I haven't. Not that I actually need them as yet, but, well, I don't need them at all. But just for aesthetics, it's a closed one. I really want the open one. Let's make 4 of them. The other thing we might want more of is shutters, so I'll get those being made. I'm just wondering, can we... put a couple of passenger seats in. Probably only needed the 2, obviously. Now, what we got here? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Go with the 3x3. Now, this one's a bit different. This one's a 4x4, isn't it? It can still have that there. Be nice to hide that. I wonder. We don't need to see that. So that can go up there. If I pop that up there, that just smooths it off with these. It's all okay. And then can we put seat in there and a seat in there for 2 passenger seats. Yep. Okay, that works. And we've got access to oxygen, medic. Yep. Now, what happens if I 3x4? No, that won't work. That's just going to look weird. Yeah, it just causes a problem. That's okay. We can just leave those on the floor there. It'll be all right. All right. So that gives us access in here. Now, one of these and in fact I reckon I'll put 2 in. That can go there. That can go there. That side, of course, it's got a hole in it at the moment because we haven't put this side in. But one last thing we just want to do, or I want to do before we call the episode, is put in our ventilators. Now we didn't put in our ammo boxes either, did we? Okay, we'll sort that out in a sec. Right, you can go in there. You can go in there. And then ammo boxes. Just want one on each side. And you can be covered over with one of those. Don't think there's anything else that we needed in here at this stage. Going to be a bit of a big lumbering thing, but be okay. All right. So I guess off camera, what I'll do is I'll duplicate this on this side. And the next episode is going to be all about hover engines and thrusters and trying to get this thing moving. So hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. I'll probably do a little bit of shaping on the front here as well, just see what I can do there. Hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm RaidzeroAU, signing out.